Planet Dolan.
From children to quasi-famous singers, we count 10 people who faked their own kidnappings. Yeah, what's up YouTube fans? Pringle the one in the building. How we doing today? Today, guys, I got some crazy new content for your face. So here we go. Number 10. Unnamed 11-year-old boy. I'm assuming they didn't release his name because a dumb thing done as a kid shouldn't haunt you for the rest of your life. But this boy certainly did go far and beyond. He sent a text to his father stating that he was kidnapped. Roadblocks were put up, police were worrying about looking for him, but the father noticed the keys to his second apartment were missing and they found him there. Turns out he just really didn't want his parent-teacher interview to happen. Number 9. Ive Slew Me. In this case, however, adults get no such respite. 19-year-old Ive sent a text to his parents saying that he was kidnapped and to not call the police or he'd be killed. Of course they'd call him anyway. The FBI even got involved, but they couldn't find him. Turns out he was hiding in a tent out in the country and ended up coming home when it started raining. After a lot of cross-examination, he admitted he faked the whole thing because he got an F at university. Come on now, really? Really? Number 8. Jennifer Wilbanks. Right before her marriage, Jennifer went missing without a trace. A few days later, she got called from a payphone saying she was kidnapped by a couple in their 40s in a blue van who then sexually assaulted her for 3 days. When she arrived home, she admitted that the pressure to get married was just too much for her. She broke it off with her fiance and then sued him. Number 7. Matthew Robillard. Matthew went missing in January 2013. His car was found abandoned near an airport with a smashed window. 2 days later, he turned up with cuts and burns all over his body. The police pretty quickly figured out that the whole story was fake and that he was just trying to somehow hide the fact he lost $2 million of his father's in-laws' money in bad investments. I got a small loan for $2 million. Number 6. Fairley Arrow. In 1991, Fairley was a reasonably well-known Australian singer. Not exactly famous, but she had enough influence to make her money by singing in a casino lounge. She went missing on the 15th of December, 1991, and the media jumped on the story quick. She was found a while later tied up and blindfolded by a roadside, but since it was covered on the news, the cleaner from the motel she stayed at recognized her and reported her in. Number 5. Rah Mill Petway. Rah Mill was missing for 2 weeks. No one knew where he was, but they did know that when they found him, he was tied up with duct tape in the middle of the street. Presumably due to the fact he tied himself up, the duct tape roll was still dangling from his wrist. This led the police to be suspicious. Turns out, he just went away for 2 weeks without any notice and faked a kidnapping to escape his girlfriend's wrath. Number 4. 12-year-old boy. Another unnamed boy was found 100 miles from his home. He claimed he managed to escape from a muscular European man in his mid-30s with a scar on his cheek. Well, that's how you know he's a bad guy. Police searched for his kidnapper for a month, but eventually when they checked the security footage from his hometown, they grew suspicious. They re-questioned him and he admitted he faked it in order to get out of going to the dentist. You know, he probably has some cavities. Sometimes I thought about it too. Number 3. Unnamed university student. This girl's parents received a text from their daughter's phone demanding they pay $3,200 for their daughters, or the kidnapper would pimp her out to be a bar owner. The police immediately began the investigation, and one of the first places they looked was at the girl's friend's house, only to find her inside watching the World Cup. Turns out she lost $161 betting on the World Cup and decided to ransom her parents rather than live on the skimp for a while. That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Number 2. Beverly F. Brooks. Beverly went missing in the middle of her shift. A coworker called her when she didn't return from her break. When she answered, she claimed her boyfriend was holding her against her will. The police spent hours looking for her and her boyfriend. When they found them, she admitted she just didn't want to go back to work. Damn. Number 1. Melissa Garcia. Easily the dumbest person on this list. Faked the kidnapping and asked for a hefty ransom. The only thing is that she turned up alone to pick up the ransom. Needless to say, she and everyone else of suitable age was charged with serious criminal charges for the actions, and those weren't of suitable age were almost certainly punished by their parents. Well guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Peace.
Did you enjoy the video? That's fantastic. Did you know we also have a gaming channel, Collaborative? It's for Planet Dolan. Come look at us as we play some video games.
Like animation? Have some questions about life and the universe you need answered? Come check out Super Planet Dolan. Danger Dolan and I will answer your life questions. Links are down below.